to bring it into the 21st
Oh my god,
century.
that'd be hilarious. A photo of Nino and Kazuya kissing.
Look.
I like
Anyways, commission me for work. I need to eat, y'all. Anyways, we are in losers quarterfinals. Razo.
Oh, no, what were we talking? Wait, oh my god, we got a commentator right now? Holy, I didn't even know we were here.
Come on now. Razo versus Nazura. I feel like Razo is a very good practitioner of well-spaced aerials, and that's what Inkling also needs to win. So this, I think this will be a very even game if it's played patiently.
Yeah, I was talking to Razo about this earlier. I asked him what he thought about it. He thinks that Peach wins. He thinks she does just well against the stuff that Inkling does. Like, a well-spaced aerial is good and all, but the raw kill power from Peach is so scary.
Yeah, even in that trade, you feel me? They were both at 30, but only one of them went to 65 after, and that's definitely Nazura.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, what a leg strong thing. Hey, yo, who do you think you are? Because let me know. You can call me later to talk more about your neutral.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, too.
Pretty even game so far, 82 on Nazura. And once again, both of them just spacing out aerials on each other. Razo trying to go out there for the early kill with a fair.
Oh, I like that wait there. Just wait for it to come out, but the turn up costing right now.
Ooh. And yeah, landing that butt on ground. Gets hit with the turnip. Needs to get back.
Again.
Hey, great lack of tech there, but that.
Yeah, I low-key feel like he was like, actually, I shouldn't tech here.
Yeah. However, that DI, I don't know, a little bit suspicious. That man died from feet forward throw. Pretty high percentages, but he might have been holding in the same direction.
Yeah, bro, it happens.
It does. But it's not gonna knock him out of this game. 105 on Razo. However, he's starting to cook, baby. And you don't want what he's got on his plate.
I guess I will. That should be definitely. Wow, the mash. Get me out of there.
That man's gaming controller says, stop! I'm sensitive.
I better myself.
Yeah, and ooh, tries to go for the F smash. That would have definitely killed. Dada's not finding purchase on the ledge. And Nazura trying to get back.
Wow, dies that back. These Peach backers on the ledge, bro. Ain't nothing to laugh about.
That's like homegirl that trades you the Haunter with an Everstone. That's a terrible trade.
Terrible, bro.
Yeah.
Stocks are not up.
Nah.
Yo, how did he live that?
Because he was floating. That ass is magic, brother.
True.
Lots of aerials. Yeah.
Yeah, right now, bro, it's just, Nazura is struggling to kill. He's trying to get it, but this is some of the problems we see with Inkling.
Yeah, at higher percentages, just does not have a reliable kill option. And Razo's saying, if you can't reliably kill, I can.
Yeah, but that's not going to do anything. I think maybe at like 200% a down throw might kill, but down throw, there we go.
Yeah, but to die at that percentage is very tantamount to the goal that you're trying to accomplish, which is take all 3 stocks.
It hurts.
Absolutely. 17%. And trying to build it, I like this aggressive Nazura, maybe needing a little bit of time to adapt correctly.
Yeah, but these backers are putting in work, bro. Bringing it back. 78%. This isn't too far down yet. 92.
Look at his edge guard. Yeah, spacing out these aerials. However, Razo on the come up is stuck in ledge. Calls out the roll.
Got the 2-frame with these down throws. I like these. Squirt gun to get off stage, but
everybody's favorite option to get out of the corner.
It's so tough. If you're against Inkling or against Peach, that back air on the ledge is going to catch you so far. You want to jump, you think you can time it right, but the back air's got it for you.
The same curve of that ass is the amount of options that ass covers. You jump, I got it. I'm a flow cancel that back air too, and well done from Razo. Not looking too perturbed for game 1.
Nazura was he was cooking on the last part of that game.
Yeah.
He's got some life, and I'd like to see what happens in this game too. We are in top 8, so this is going to be best of 5. Nazura's going to have a bit of time to try to figure this out.
Yes, he has at least one more game if he is unable to adjust quickly. But I don't know. I think Nazura might have some tricks up his tentacles.
Oh wow! Trying to make the roll, but barely missing it. Using a lot of ink. He's gonna let neutral be alive, but Razo not really landing as much as we'd like to see. And here we go. This is the good part about this match with the neutral. Everyone's spacing their back airs.
Yep. That ass and that gun sound like modern hip hop. All right, I'm back.
All through.
Yeah.
check out Razo's new single soon.
Yeah, please. Hey, yo, Razo, when you're not busy throwing ass, please throw a single to your boys. We're fans. 124 on Nazura. Needs to re-up his ink, though. Thank you, yeah. It does take a second. Gets hit with the peach bomber.
Wow. Gets the auto cancel into the fair. Razo always tricky with it. You never know his next move. Think you can punish that.
Honestly, one of the another one of the things that people do the most in disadvantage is jump. Yeah. It's such a good option when it's not predicted. You feel me?
Exactly. Everyone just wants to jump. It is a platform fighter. Don't mind you. So Razo is looking still precise. Wow, actually it's caught out with the back air, gets that up smash out of shield. Luckily he was on the side near Inkling, so got scooped up there.
Yeah, and got the full hit, you know. A lot of the times you'll get the weak hit.
Yo, he's locked full screen!
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
That was a real fighting game thing.
All right, good up airs, and now here's over. Let's see what the string can maybe do. Tries to go for the pivot grab. I like the idea, trying to catch maybe a panic option from ledge from Razo. Gets another rapid jab. Nazura looking
back up.
really good.
They're actually taking the lead finally.
Yeah.
Nazura's looking so good, but that counter is so deadly.
All right. Once again, spacing these aerials out. Does get the up airs. 94% on Razo. Needs to land. And Nazura actually called it out. Great stuff.
Wow.
Oh! Whoa!
Razo's been playing so well against this peach bomb on the ledge, but Nazura actually countering and just getting the up smash himself.
Oh, God.
Nazura actually now calling out the way that Peach is floating. That is a really good idea here. Nazura is starting to run away with it. Now we're seeing his shell, but that sweet spot of that forward air from Peach is going to do it. Now let's see what the combo's going to be.
Yeah, and we have to give it up to Nazura. This looked like such a different game from the first one, adapting very accordingly, but also Razo, not new to this, true to this, has something ready for that ass, has made up his percent differential really, really quickly.
Oh, doesn't get the item glide toss. That could have been the stock there. Razo, we're seeing a couple drops from him, not really seeing him really convert off them.
Oh, cool. Both whipping grabs in front of each other like they're holding trying to hold hands with a ghost.
God.
I actually thought we were going to see a parasol there.
Same. Razo loves going for that. I do love that roll away there from Nazura too, not going for an up smash. This is looking so good for Razo.
Whoa, there's great ink from ledge. And he's going to need that damage. What a call out.
What an anti-air. That up smash is so potent.
He said, if you cross me up with ink, I'm going to draw your grave.
Just about to say that Nazura's going to need a good call out there to get this kill that percent and beat me to the punch.
Yeah. Beautiful stuff from Nazura. Put himself on the board 1-1 and loses quarterfinals. Yeah. I would love to see a stage counter pick. Not because I don't love what we've done with this mod of Pokemon Stadium 2, but I think a little bit more space for Nazura to maybe do some more of these ink blocks that he's been getting off at Town and City.
Oh, here we go. We get the hollow bash.
Hollow back. That was my next pick.
I actually think it's gonna be a good counter pick against Peach. I don't know. Or no.
I think it works well for Peach in terms of her having a free middle ground to set up both her turnips and her combos. However, the way that Nazura has been moving around stages, this could be to Razo's detriment. Yeah. And currently is 34% with
holy ink.
What did I tell you about them inks? That's really, really good on Peach, who decides to float a lot.
Oh,
like 87%!
Yo, Peach just went paintballing right now.
Oh, God. And she sucks.
Oh, God. You are not good, bro.
You are not going on my team, Miss Booty.
Oh, this might be it here. Oh, doesn't get the hoo-ha there.
However, I will say, great parasub, great early parasub, put him back on stage. You will not be able to get the booyah at the same percentages because of the high ceiling.
Yeah, Hollow Bash is going to be a great counter pick. I feel like that's what Razo was thinking here.
Yeah.
Huge ceiling, so.
But honestly, that's not where he was getting most of his kills, but technically his up smashes too. Calls out the double jump from, the jump at disadvantage, has to up B to get back.
Yeah, that's going to be a cookie cutter edge guard for Razo, especially with a predictable up B like Inkling. That's going to be so easy for him.
Yeah, and there we go. Razo getting the most out of this counter pick pretty early. Needs up B to get back. Tries to call out a jump, doesn't have it. Good back air from across the stage. Nazura needing to find his kill early, but as we know, Inkling struggles at this percentage against certain characters.
Absolutely, and now Razo is just looking in control. Driver's seat on. We're gonna need to see another like anti-air up smash coming in here from Nazura.
I love that call out with the beach bomber from Razo.
Yeah.
Essentially says, look, I know that you're trying to short hop to cover something that I have from my float, but just so you know, this ass goes a while.
Wow, barely touched that back air too. Razo up 3 stocks to 1.
Absolutely, that's that Energizer booty. It keeps going and going and going.
Wow, calls out the spot dodge. Razo is looking so good right now.
Yeah, a great counter pick for him. Clearly not working to Nazura's favor at all, but scoops him up with that up smash.
Yep, good to that spot dodge. We're seeing Nazura go for a lot of neutral B into grabs off the ledge, but he's just not converting. Nazura's gonna need a lot right now to bring this back. I'm not gonna doubt it. Nazura when he's cooking, bro. Absolutely, but let's see what happens now.
Yeah, maybe getting a little too comfortable with these rapid jabs, but that's not going to stop him. He's going to continue pulling them out. Ink on is going to be a damage multiplier. Up throw to the booyah.
Oh, wow, Nair's out of it. I actually like that move out of disadvantage too. Just kind of shrinking the hurt box.
Yeah. So not only shrinks hurt box, but puts on a little bit of damage. 48% on Razo on his second stock.
Razo's defense right now is playing so well. He's doing a lot of these short floats in stage, making sure he does know what he's going to do.
Yeah, and so essentially baiting out all of these back airs, which is one of Inkling's best moves, but punishing accordingly when it whiffs.
This
gets the berry.
Yeah.
Great up smash there. 126 on Razo. Nazura needs to play a very, very proficient stock. Everything that he's learned about Peach, including the angle at which he likes to approach. Yeah.
And we're starting off.
I love the rapid jab. I love that because you want to put the damage on. You want to put the damage on as quickly as possible. 53% on Razo already. A nice back throw though.
This is going to be a really scary position.
Oh, I know.
Hit the tech.
You've got to tech those, and that's a lot of technical knowledge. You don't feel as good losing a stock that way because in a different life or maybe on Wi-Fi, you tech that.
That's crazy, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Pointing out it. Nazura was clapping back a bit. Like we saw that roll in and gets the jab. Got a lot of damage off on there, but like you said, you can't be missing those techs like that. Gotta expect everything in that position. Razo going up 2-1 right now. Let's see what we're gonna be counterpicking.
Yeah, what did you do?
I feel like Nazura's gonna go back to PS2, bro.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say, if you know, I wouldn't say it's a salty run back. I think it's a more informed run back. He was starting to cook. He started to understand what Razo was looking for on this stage, and it was to his benefit, especially with how often he was getting the rapid jabs from his rolls and or whiff punishing Razo for throwing out aerials and neutral.
Yeah. It kills me that Nazura opens up with the roller every time, bro. I'm getting this ink off. You're not stopping me.
On God, if you not covered, well, I'm gonna find another way. All right. And look at that grenade. Look at exactly the trajectory it goes for. It really covers Razo consistently.
Oh, hold on. We got the turn-up combo. That could be hit?
No. Okay. But 100% on Nazura.
That Peach Parasol was looking nasty. Yeah. Razo is just so good with his combos. He's always in the lab just looking for the next combo.
Ooh, wow, that counter was out for like 3 months.
Yo, shout out to Captain Toad in theaters soon.
Oh, God. Michael Keegan Key playing a mushroom with anxiety.
Oh, wow. Got down air into the back air. Going for a little bit of a remix to Ignition here. Yo, this bomber is putting in work!
Oh, I hate that nigga so much. It's so gross, bro.
That ass is international, bro.
But look at that tech. See, he's not going to miss that a second time. Beautiful tech there from Nazura. Razo actually kind of, in my opinion, at the disadvantage, needs to approach in a way, hits him with an up tilt, and doesn't get the up air. Nazura, if he can land, he can make something happen. There's that ink again, and a little bit of orange. Woo, Lord.
Bro, max rage here. Oh, barely does that dash attack, even with her good DI.
Yeah, that Kim Kardashian dash attack will take the stock.
Steal him out for later, thank you.
Oh, God. That's the, no, excuse me, BBL dash attack. I got it, you got it.
Oh,
come on now.
Big brain.
I know it's not real. She has blue eyes and blonde hair.
Yo, Razo is mixing Nazura right now.
Absolutely.
Yo, he is slamming this squid into the ground. How many down tilts do you need?
All right, look at these back airs. Beautiful stuff. Another grenade. Razo float canceling his way back up, and that will be a stock. Great stuff.
Nazura, you know, you might make me 6 times, but the 7th time, I'm going to have your number.
Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on me.
Lucky
Fool
guess.
me 3 times.
Lucky guess.
Fool me 3 times. Well, I'll watch your Spotify lately because clearly you might have an
You
advantage.
got a
in a different
playlist.
way.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah, and Nazura turning up 68% on Razo.
Yeah, bro, he got that back air into the ink bomb and then got it into a nair. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was really beautiful. You know what I really appreciate about Nazura? There's something about a top player's play when they're in a tough spot to bring it back, but the stitch is on deck. If I'm Nazura, I am nervous because don't touch me.
Oh, thank God he rolled, bro. He got item glided, bro. That might have been it.
Absolutely. That vitamin D is not for thee.
Absolutely. I guess that back throw.
Woo! Oh, and
good
has
tech,
the
yep.
tech. Oh, maybe a little bit
Later.
greedy. Oh! Oh, yo, ankles, are they okay?
Ghosting him in the club.
Yeah. 32%. And Peach with Rage is a reset.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro, that fair rage off the side is crazy.
On God, do not let her hit you with her crown. That is 18 karat gold and malice.
And malice.
And
no!
Ledge cancels the side beat. That was definitely unintentional, but gets the booyah percentage anyways.
Hey, still ink, don't forget.
Yeah. All right, and here's a really close game. In my opinion, Nazura has the comeback factor here. Just needs to play the best that he can. Whiffs the grab from Razo. He needs a little bit of ink on her. Great
There
stuff.
we go.
Yeah.
That rapid jab is just the greatest way to get ink on.
Yeah, and whiffs the and there's
double
again.
into the
Now,
jab.
if I'm Razo, I'm scared. Do not approach Nazura because all that damage multiplier is going to do a lot with all this rage on Inkling as well.
Unfortunately,
Ooh, and an early turn up that just threw her off. Oh.
Yeah, calls out the neutral gun with the forward throw. Wow, I love that forward air attempt. Actually trying to call it the jump. We haven't seen that from Razo a lot. Oh, 106%. This is so scary.
And Nazura playing so well, so safely.
Razo's gonna need a dash hit and kill for it.
Great
Barely spot dodges that.
I wonder if Booyah's even gonna be able to
Great
kill
back
here.
air. Is gonna throw out probably another grenade.
Look at him dashing!
Oh my God. Has to get back to ledge. I like this ink. Oh, and does have to upbeat to get back. Oh, and great nair there.
Is Razo back?
Yup.
And wonderful stuff. That is a second 3-1. Second 3-1 from Razo over Nazura, looking really, really dominant. Is able to clutch it out, especially against a player like Nazura, as we saw, was